Don't trust cats, the tale of Sneaky Whiskers. In the bustling town of Whiskerwood, cats roamed freely. They pranced along rooftops, lounged on windowsills, and occasionally knocked flower pots over just for fun. But if there was one rule everyone in Whiskerwood knew, it was this: don't trust cats. This rule wasn't written in any book or painted on any sign, but it was something every kid learned early. Why? Because cats in Whiskerwood were sneaky, sly, and always up to something. The trouble starts one sunny afternoon. A group of kids, Max, Lily, and Ravi, decided to ignore the rule. They were playing near Old Man Posworth's bakery when they spotted a plump orange cat sitting on a bench. It had a shiny golden key dangling from its collar. "Do you think that's the key to the bakery?" Max asked, his eyes widening. The smell of fresh donuts wafted through the air. "Maybe it's a key to something even better," Lily said. "Like a treasure chest." "I say we follow the cat," Ravi declared. "What's the worst that could happen?" The orange cat, whose name was Sneaky Whiskers, flicked his tail and trotted off as if he knew they were watching. Without thinking twice, the kids ran after him. The first trap Sneaky Whiskers led them through narrow alleys, over fences, and finally to a rickety old barn on the edge of town. Inside, stacks of hay were piled high, and in the center of the barn was a treasure chest. "Told you," Lily whispered excitedly. But as Max reached for the chest, the hay began to quiver. Suddenly, dozens of cats sprang out, yowling and hissing. They pounced on the kids' shoelaces, tying them together in complicated knots. "We're stuck!" Ravi yelled, hopping on one foot. Sneaky Whiskers snickered from the rafters. Rule number 1, kids, never trust a cat. The second trick: after much effort, the kids untangled their shoes and decided to keep following Sneaky Whiskers. "He's trying to scare us off because there's something valuable he doesn't want us to find," Max reasoned. This time, Sneaky Whiskers led them to the Whiskerwood market. He hopped onto a fruit cart and meowed loudly. The vendor, a grumpy man named Mr. Plum, yelled, "Get down from there, you mangy furball." The kids watched as Sneaky Whiskers swiped a shiny apple from the cart and darted into a nearby alley. The kids followed, only to find the alley full of splat. "Ew!" Lily cried. "Rotten tomatoes?" The cats of Whiskerwood had set up a booby-trap. Hidden in the shadows, they launched squishy fruits at the kids using tiny slingshots. Sneaky Whiskers sat at the end of the alley, holding the shiny apple like a trophy. "Rule number 2, he purred, cats always win." The final trick: by now, the kids were a mess. They were covered in tomato juice, their shoes were still slightly tangled, and Ravi had a banana peel stuck to his elbow. "We can't give up," Max said. "Whatever he's hiding must be really important." Sneaky Whiskers led them to the town's clock tower. At the very top was a small, glowing box. It shimmered like it was full of magic. "This is it," Lily whispered. The kids climbed the spiral staircase, dodging more cat traps, marbles on the stairs, fake spider webs, and even a bucket of glitter that dumped all over them. Finally, they reached the top. Sneaky Whiskers sat next to the glowing box, licking his paw. "You've come all this way," he said. "But are you brave enough to open it?" Max hesitated. "What if it's another trick?" "It's glowing," Lily argued. "It has to be amazing." Ravi shrugged. "We've already been attacked by fruit and glitter." How much worse can it get? The kids opened the box. Inside was the big reveal, a single note. It read, "Congratulations. You've just been pranked by the cat committee of Whiskerwood. Never trust cats. But thanks for the laughs." Sneaky Whiskers rolled onto his back, laughing so hard his whiskers quivered. "You should see your faces," he howled. Max groaned. "I can't believe we fell for it." But Lily started to giggle. "Okay, admit it. That was kind of fun." "Yeah," Ravi agreed. "Even if we smell like rotten fruit." The kids climbed down the tower, covered in glitter and smelling like a fruit salad, but laughing all the way home. The moral of the story: from that day on, Max, Lily, and Ravi became honorary members of the cat committee. They spent their afternoons helping Sneaky Whiskers set up new pranks and laughing at the chaos that followed. And they learned an important lesson: you can't trust cats, but you can always trust them to make life more fun.